guys, it's me. Hey guys, today's video is going to be me going on a mini rampage. Because I'm going to be talking about customers that I have had in the past. This is going to be a blast. Are you guys ready for this? So I'm going to start you guys out just like saying what I do and everything. So I work at Wise Markets. It was previously Food Lion, but we like have just been bought out by Wise. So like all of the ones in Fredericksburg have been like transitioned into Wise. It's been like crazy. Like literally for like the month that we were open, we were so busy. It was literally insane. It was real bad. So I work up front. I'm considered an office assistant, but like I guess I'm just really like a supervisor of like the cashiers and everything. And like I handle like all the guest services stuff, and like I open and close the store. So yeah, that's what I do. So getting right into this, let's go. So I wrote down a list over here. I have it on a notebook. So if you guys like see me looking over there, I'm just trying to like look at what I'm gonna be talking about. Also, I think I'm gonna like change it down to like a few because I've like tried doing this twice and it's really long, so I'm like gonna try and only do like so many. So the first person that I want to talk about, this guy was recently and he annoyed me so much, like oh my gosh. So this was, what did I say? Oh yeah, so this guy comes up to me one day. I go to services, and he starts to ask me why we don't have like this flavor of pork rinds. I think it was like hot pork rinds or like barbecue pork rinds. I don't know. I really don't remember which ones he exactly wanted. But he asked me, he was like, why don't you have these? So I was just like, I don't know. And I started to explain to him that some things we got rid of because Wise doesn't carry them, so we can't sell them since the other ones don't sell them. So like what? And then one of my coworkers, she had come up because there was an elderly man behind her and he was trying to ask for one of our Mart carts. Well, at the time we only had 2 of the Mart carts, you know, the little things to like help old people like not walk, but like they sit down and they can like move around and go shopping, you know. So he was looking for one of those, and she had asked me, she was like, where would they be? And I was just like, well, normally you have one over here behind our guest services, or you have one over by the carts. And I was just like, if they're not over there, then he's going to have to wait to use one because they're probably in use, or they're outside like in the parking lot or whatever. So this guy that was asking me about the pork rinds, he gets so ticked off that he's like, do you not have a minute to talk to me? Someone just asked me a question. Do you just want me to ignore them? What? It will literally take me like 2 seconds to respond. What? What? So he literally got so mad, and I was just like, after like the whole like Mart cart thing happened, I started to tell them that I could put in a request for them since we don't have them, because like we've been like putting in requests for people if we don't have like the items or stuff, so we can like maybe possibly get the item that he wants in. He gets so mad, he storms away, he leaves his card up at guest services, and I hear him mumble, I'm never shopping here again. And I'm just like, okay, peace. Like I cannot stand whenever people yell at me. They're like getting in my face about things that I cannot do, or even if I try helping them, they still like are all up in my face yelling at me, and I'm just like, what do you want me to do? Like I try helping you and you just walk away and you're not gonna shop here anymore? Okay, bye. I literally don't care if you're leaving. I'm sorry, but I don't care. If you're gonna be rude to me, I don't care. Get out of my face. Leave. I don't want to see you. Ugh. He literally, I was just like, okay, dude, like, this literally is not to say over pork rinds, like, all because we didn't have pork rinds, and you couldn't wait 1 minute for me to answer a question. What? So, let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, so this guy always comes in, and if you guys don't know me in real life, I have resting bitch face. Like, it's kind of bad. Like, I'll be at work, and, like, I'll think that I'm smiling, but apparently I'm not, because, like, people will be like, oh, you need to smile more, and I'm just like, oh, I thought I was, but, you know, okay. Awkward. But I've had so many people, like, say that I need to smile more, and I'm just like, I tried my hardest. Like, I really think that I do smile. Like, I know that I used to, like, be, like, completely, like, stale face, like, all the time. But, like, I seriously thought that I've tried to fix it, but apparently I haven't, because I still have people tell me that I should smile, and I'm just like, but then again, it's like, I'm not going to smile 24/7. Do you want me to go around looking like this? No, I don't think so. Then I'm going to look like a freaking creeper. But anyway, so I remember this one guy. It was late at night, and, like, I was, like, starting to take the pills and stuff, because, like, I have to start doing that at a certain time, so we can, like, leave at a certain time, you know? Whatever. So, I think I just heard the ice machine. I think I was taking, like, 7 or 8, and this guy comes up, and he was like, are you open? And I say no, as I am taking the pill. And apparently I walk away, and he goes up to one of my coworkers, and he was like, gee, she had an attitude. She was so rude, blah, blah, blah. And then so, like, my coworker ends up telling me this, obviously, and I'm just like, I literally just told him no, that I wasn't open, and somehow I have an attitude just because I said no? I don't understand how that makes sense at all. What? Do you want me to say no? Like I said, I'm gonna look like a creeper if I smile all the time like that. But like that's just weird. I don't know. But I was just like, okay, dude. Like literally, that's so stupid. People seriously make me want to like rip out my hair. Person I don't want to talk about is this. Oh no, Fuzzy came out. That's my bear. Bye, Fuzzy. I didn't go anywhere. It's literally just like right in front of me. So, okay, I don't remember every single part of this one, but like, oh my gosh, this lady was so annoying. Oh my god, I wanted to punch her in the face. So, I was working self-checkout that day, and I can't remember if it was like morning or if it was like, I don't know what it was, so it really doesn't matter that much. So, this lady, she's like a couponer, she's like getting like paper towels or toilet paper, I don't know, something like that. And she like had a bunch of coupons. She was like with, I don't know, I don't know obviously who she's with, but it was like another lady and then like probably like a teen or something like that. So our policy, this was with Food Lion. Our policy with Food Lion was that every single time that like the self-checkout would prompt us to approve the customer's coupons, then we would have to like go and check every single coupon that they had. So we would have to like go open up the self-checkouts, ask them what coupons they had, and like check to make sure that they all like matched their like their items and everything, and that they weren't expired. Because, you know, that's our policy, and we even do that at our registers. Like, every single person that checks somebody out, they always have to do that. So I go and tell the lady that I need to check her coupons, and she's just like, seriously? You really have to do that now? So it's like, yes, it is our policy. Where's the plane? If you're couponing, you should understand that we need to do that. Like, sure, you may think that it's like the right thing, not expired, but we also, it is our policy to check to make sure it is our job. So, like, I don't know, what, you should understand that. Like, what? Stop. Stop being so stupid. Okay, so I remember this dude. This was also another day that I was working self-checkout. Oh my god. Okay, so our self-checkouts, they have quite a bit of problems, like a lot. Like, literally, I feel like always one is at least down or something. Excuse me. It's really annoying. But, like, there's not, like, a whole lot that we can do. Like, if it freezes up, then yeah, we have to start it. It probably, like, takes, like, 5 to 10 minutes for it to restart. So, we can't speed up that process. And like if there's something like legitimately wrong with it, we have to like if it's down for like so long, then we have to like call it in so like they can fix it, because we can't fix it. We can only fix so much of those things. So they're like down kind of a lot sometimes. So this guy, I remember one day, he's in line and there's like only one open at the time, and he's complaining. He's like, these damn things are always down. And I was just like, dude, sorry. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. And I started to say, I did say, I was like, you know, we do have other registers that are open that doesn't have anybody in line. And he looks at me and he was like, well, they don't know what they're doing either. What? If you have such a problem with our self-checkouts and our cashiers for some odd reason, then go somewhere else. Like, okay, let's complain, but still come here, because that makes so much sense. What? Literally, if it's that big of a deal, then don't shop here. You don't need to, like, be all bitchy for no fucking reason. Just don't come here if you really have that big of a deal with it. Oh my God. Okay, so this lady, one time, this was with Food Lions, and it was, like, really, really long ago. It was, I don't remember how long I was at the store for, because this is my second store that I've been at. But this was, like, quite a while ago. So, this lady, she was, like, a bigger black lady. I wasn't there for this, but, like, I ended up here. Like, I was there, but I, like, it wasn't happening to me. But, what had happened was, so this lady, she's at whatever register she's at, and the girl I was ringing her up, her name was Rachel. She works at a different place now, but whatever. So, she, like, all I hear, I like, hear somebody yelling, and then, like, later, I ended up hearing, like, what happened and everything. Apparently, this lady was yelling at Rachel because her EBT card wasn't taking. Like, she was saying how every single person that works at Food Lion is stupid, and they are, like, dropouts, and they need to go back to school, and blah, blah, blah. What? Like, it's not, what? And it was all because she didn't have enough money on her EBT card. How? Literally how? How is that our fault? What? That aggravates me so much. It's like, that people do that all the time. It's like, well, why isn't my card taking? I know that I have money on it. Well, obviously not if it's not fucking approving the damn card. Like, do you not know how much money is apparently on your EBT card or in your bank account, whatever? Obviously, you don't have enough because it's not taking it. Sometimes, you know, yeah, it is our system, but most of the time, it is because you do not have money. So stop blaming us. Alright, I'm going to talk about one more person, I'm going to go because I feel like this is probably getting long already. Okay, so this was also, like, a really, really long time ago. So it was whenever we were still Food Lion. So, Western Union. You know, you send money, you pick up money, whatever, blah, 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 you know. So, this couple comes in, just trying to pick up money, and I think it was just, like, their tracking number, like, wasn't working or something, or, I don't know. Wait, no, I remember what happened. So, I was, like, ringing them up, well, not, like, ringing them up, but I was, like, doing, like, I don't know how to explain it. So, we, like, have our computer, like, to do the transactions, like, specifically for Western Union. So, I was, like, trying to, like, do it and everything, and, like, I think my, like, the screen had, like, just turned black or something. So, I was just, like, hey, I need to call Western Union real quick because it didn't go through. It didn't print the receipts or anything, so, like, I didn't know if it went through or not. So, I said, I need to call Western Union. They walked out and they left. And I was just like, okay, so do you not want your money, or... Okay, so my camera just, like, cut out for a second, but I'm back. So yeah, those people like walked out or whatever, and then, you know, they complained. So then my manager came up and he was just like, well, can't you just like have it ready for them for whenever they come back? And I was just like, I'll try, but normally whenever I have a problem, like the Western Union people, they have to talk to the customer too, just to make sure, you know, it's the right person, that they can approve everything, you know. But I can't do that whenever they're not here, because I know that they're going to have to talk to Western Union just in case. Or just in case they do need to talk to them or whatever. So then they came back and I was just like, I apologized because they thought that I had an attitude. So I was just like, I'm sorry if I came off rude. Blah, 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 you know, just apologize. And I was just like, hope you guys have a better night. And they literally said nothing. Like, I gave them their money and they didn't even say thank you or anything. They just walked away. I understand if you get mad at me for maybe, like, thinking that I have an attitude. But I tried helping you. I was helping you and you left. And then you complained about me, which doesn't make any sense because I said that I need to call and you just... Oh, and then one more quick person that I'm going to talk about because I know this will be like really fast. So, this lady come in like Sunday night. So apparently this lady has been with us for a decade at least, because she said that in her note. She came up to me and she was like, I just want to leave a note for the manager. And in my head I'm thinking, why don't you just want to talk to him instead of like giving him a note? What? So I'm like doing other stuff while I'm like waiting for her to finish up her note. She's probably there for like a good 10, 15 minutes maybe writing this note, and I'm just like, dude, what the actual fuck? Like, what are you even writing about? So I ended up looking at it whenever she left. So yeah, here she is. She's like, I've been shopping here for a decade. You guys say that you're better than Food Lion, but you're really not. You guys have really bad quality produce, and your cheese selection is awful, and your deli meats, like they have, it's more of a variety, but it's basically the same thing. And just all of this stuff, and I'm just like, okay, like, we can't really do anything about that. It's literally just whatever we get on our truck. So I'm sorry if you're like not happy with the selection. But we actually have like a lot more stuff. I don't know her deal. But she was like, I'm gonna go to Aldi's next store and I'll be going to Wegmans. I'm sorry that I have to leave, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye. See you never. And like, I know that like, I get it if you're unhappy, but like literally you don't need to go around telling everybody that you're not gonna be here anymore. Honestly, we really don't care. Like, we have so many other customers that come into the store and help us like get money, so like our store stays open and everything. Yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed me ranting about my many customers that I've had. Yeah. I'm gonna try and think of my next video. I think I'm gonna start like posting polls on Twitter to see what you guys like want, even though I really don't like having like any subscribers at all. Excuse me. But yeah, for like stuff that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start doing that. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. You will see more of me and weird things like my panda onesie and like maybe this hat, you know. If you want one of these, we have these at Wise. If you live here, go get one. You're gonna look cute. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.